Assalamu alaikum ladies. Today I'm going to share with you my morning routine. A lot of you ask for me to talk about what I do, and this is my very glamorous morning routine. Mummies will know just how glamorous our mornings are. Anyway, so after my morning prayer, I have a bathroom schedule and then I have breakfast. So I'm just pouring my breakfast here before the kids wake up, because otherwise breakfast will get delayed. I then empty the dishwasher and just do some spot cleaning, and by that time the sun has risen. And check out the snow. How many of you love snow? I adore it. I've been loving it. That mound of snow there, you guys, I have to tell you what happened with it. So Osama made a snowman. Yes, he did. It took him 2.5 hours and we thought it looked really cool actually. And then eventually this is what happened to it. Kind of sad, but anywho. So then my kids wake up, I sort them out in the bathroom and then make their breakfast and make sure that they're fed and happy and then occupied with activities. I play with them and then set them up so that I can go and do some work. And today I'm going to share with you how I did my makeup in my last video. I start off with concealer. This is the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer, and I mixed together two shades, SX07 and SX08. I apply that all the way around my eyes, under my eyes and over my eyelids to neutralise the discoloration. I then mix together my moisturiser and foundation. I use the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Moisturiser and the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the new shade Rattan. I apply that all over my face. It's really nice to mix the foundation with the moisturiser because it gives a slightly lighter coverage, and this has honestly been my new favourite foundation. I never get on with liquid foundations, but this one has been fantastic for me, especially in the winter. Just feel like using a liquid rather than powder foundation, because you know I always use my Bare Minerals mineral makeup, which is powder. So once I put the foundation on my face, I then set my under eye concealer with this Chanel powder. Just grab it on a fluffy brush and then just pat it all the way around my eyes. And then I move on to my sleek eyeshadow palette, and I use this brown shade here to fill in my eyebrows. Then from the same palette, I pick up this shimmery brown eyeshadow and place it, not very neatly, it doesn't have to be neat, place that into the crease. It wasn't neat because I was then going to blend it out with a blending brush like this one. I then move on to this black eyeliner. I place that quite heavily along my lash line. Again, this doesn't have to be too neat because I'm going to be smudging it out. I placed it also along my lower waterline, and then I am going to grab a Q-tip in a minute and smudge it all out. The idea is to build up that black, to build up with the pencil. I didn't use any eyeshadow at all. I just really like this method, it's so easy. I then went back in, as I said, I built up that black colour, tight-lined my eyelid and smudged it out again. Now I used this sleek palette. I used the white eyeshadow. I used it to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, and I also placed it under my eyebrow, on my brow bone. Pretty much did the same thing on the other side, so I'm going to speed this part up and show you very quickly how I achieved the same look on the other eye. It was a process of add black eyeliner, smudge it out, add a bit more black eyeliner to intensify it and smudge it out, and then did the same thing with the white eyeshadow, checking to make sure that they're both even. I then moved on to mascara. This is the YSL mascara Fossil. It's supposed to be fantastic. It was always raved about. I think it's good, but I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing it. Anyway, so then I curled my eyelashes and added a couple of coats of that mascara. Next, moving on to the lips, I used this e.l.f. matte lip colour. I think it's been discontinued, but this is one of my favourites. I line my lips with it and also fill in with that same colour. I added this soft matte lip cream in the shade Tokyo. And then finished off with some bronzer. With me, I like to build up the bronzer. Like I did with the black eyeliner, I like to add bronzer a little bit at a time to build it up so it doesn't look overdone. Finally, I highlighted with this Sephora Sculpting Disc highlighter. I was given this as a gift by my sisters. They bought it from Dubai or Jeddah, can't remember. But anywho, I dust that along the top of my cheekbones and also above my eyebrows. I was supposed to go back in with blush, but my princess needed me now, so I took a quick picture for Instagram and I was done. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial, inshallah. Let me know what you think and I'll catch you soon. Toodles!